We tested 7 methods to play Dead by Daylight on a Mac on an M3 Max chip. In this case, 5 of them worked, and they are all cloud-based solutions. I know many of you prefer to play the game locally, but no matter what settings we tried, we just couldn't get the local methods to work. So now we'll tell you about the methods that actually got the job done and let us play Dead by Daylight, but you still need to buy the game first. We are always looking for discounts on this game to help you get it as cheap as possible. Regularly check the description under this video to get the best deals available at the moment. Now let's get to the meat of this video. Boosteroid is our preferred method for this game. Boosteroid is the price to performance king, but it's a cloud solution, so it's best to use it at home. Just to be clear, if you want the easiest way to play, this is it. We recommend signing up from the link in the description to see all the available games in the Boosteroid library. All you have to do to start gaming is follow the link in the description, register for the service, and buy a subscription. Then just search for the game and click play. It's all pretty easy, but we have a how-to tutorial if you need it, and an overview of the service if you want something more in-depth to make up your mind. Since you'll be playing via a cloud solution, you'll rarely need to tweak any in-game settings to improve performance. But in case you do notice any performance drop-off that's not linked to your internet connection, here's what you can do. In Dead by Daylight, there aren't that many things to tweak, and obviously if you want to be competitive, lower your settings to the medium quality preset, which should give you a good chunk of performance. The other thing which weirdly helps is setting the game to full screen exclusive. Other than that, you can lower anti-aliasing to off, but only in case you need the boost, because it will make the game more distracting and shimmery, which isn't ideal. For the same reason, don't use FSR1 unless you really need it. If ZES is available to you, use that instead. The other 4 cloud services that support Dead by Daylight are also valid solutions. So here's what you should know about them. GeForce NOW is the best cloud solution with all the bells and whistles. But at double the price of Boosteroid, it's just not worth it, except for a handful of games which can use the latest and greatest effects. xCloud is Microsoft's cloud solution created for using with Game Pass. It's by far the worst of the cloud solutions, but it comes with the benefit of being free if you subscribe to Game Pass. AirGPU is the rent a gaming PC by the hour option. You buy credit, spin up a Windows machine, then stream it through Parsec or Moonlight. You pay by the hour and prices vary depending on what machine you rent, but the average is around $1. Then you also need to pay for local storage, which is $3.50 per month per 50 gigabytes with a minimum of 100 gigs. Shadow PC is the subscription version of the same idea, where the lowest monthly subscription fee is $34 for US users, and it only goes up from there. EU users get a cheaper plan option that costs €20 per month, but that's still more than twice the monthly fee for Boosteroid's base plan. Unfortunately, local play just isn't an option here. The game's kernel-level anti-cheat doesn't let us run it through Crossover, Sickaroo Gear, or other similar methods. Potentially, if you are on an Intel Mac, you can try Boot Camp, and this one will work, but we doubt that there are many of you who are still on an Intel-based machine. So overall, you do have a bunch of options to play Dead by Daylight on your Mac, but the potential downside for some users is that they are all cloud-based methods. Still, trying Boosteroid or another cloud option for a month to see how it feels isn't a bad idea and may just change your opinion on cloud services in general. Take care and see you in the next one.